I want to invite one of the great minds that made the minimum wage law more than seamless in its enactment. The Deputy Chair of the Senate Committee on Labor, who is here representing the Senate President, His Excellency Senator Bukola Saraki, ably represented by Senator Dr. Victor C. Umeh, OFR, Deputy Chair, Senate Committee on Labor, one of the strong voices that spoke in favor of the 30,000 minimum wage when people were still in darkness, wondering what will become of that proposal. Distinguished Senator Victor Umeh, OFR, representing the Senate President, to give us the goodwill message of the Nigerian Senate to the 2019 May Day celebration. Distinguished Senator Victor Umeh from the All Progressive Grand Alliance, distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic. You are welcome, sir.
Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ohamadike Ndigbo, GCFR, ably represented by the Vice President, His Excellency Professor Yomi Osibanjo, GCON-SAN, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, the Head of Service of the Federation, Mrs. Eta, the Honorable Minister of Labor and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, ably represented by the Minister of State, the President of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Comrade Ayuba Waba, MNI, the President of Trade Union Congress, Mr. Boboy Bala Kaigama, visiting labor leaders and members of the diplomatic community. It is my pleasure to present a solidarity message to the Nigerian workers today on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Bukola Saraki, CON. It is an honor to be here to identify with the Nigerian workers on this glorious occasion. I welcome all the guests from the public and private sectors, civil society, and organized labor, as well as multinationals, to the 2019 May Day event organized by the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress. Today's gathering is a long-standing tradition around the globe in recognition of workers, a day set apart to reinforce workers' rights, their demands and expectations from employers, both private and government. This is a day earmarked for workers to replenish themselves and solidarize. Rich in history and purpose, today's event offers us as leaders an opportunity to interact with the citizens we have sworn to govern, to listen to their voices, and to better understand their needs. It is on this note and in recognition of the human and developmental challenges that face us as a people that I commend the efforts of the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress on the presentation of a minimum wage bill and the high level of doggedness, full of integrity and value for a change, that geared the National Assembly to give the bill an accelerated passage. I say congratulations to the Nigerian workers. I commend the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for giving timely assent to the 30,000 naira minimum wage passed by the National Assembly. The Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress, being the constitutionally enabled bodies vested with articulating and representing the interests of the Nigerian workers in this democratic government, have been doing so diligently and purposefully. Ours is a country that prides herself on the strength of her people, her unity in diversity, and her resilience in austerity. We have gone through some trying times in the course of our 59 years existence as a nation, and we are still standing tall, owing to our doggedness and determination not only to survive, but to thrive against all odds. The workers form the bedrock upon which the building blocks of any sustainable national development can be laid. There can be no economic growth without the contribution of workers, and there can be no national development without economic development. Our workers play crucial roles in all we attain as a nation, and this is a fact that calls for recognition always. On this May Day, I salute all Nigerian workers for their sacrifice and resilience in the face of dwindling economic fortunes. What they put in daily to ensure that the ship of state continues to run is tremendous when considered holistically. And I want to urge them not to relent in their efforts to help grow our economy in particular and the nation in general. Central to the theme of these events in recent years have been the issues of remuneration, workers' welfare, and productivity. Judging from recent agitations and previous presentations, it is quite evident that the twin issues of workers' salaries, welfare, and productivity also form the mainstay of the agenda of the labor movement at the present time. I've always maintained that our collective strength as a nation is not in our financial clout or the amount of natural endowments or resources we may possess. Our collective strength lies in our human capital, our people, the workforce, and our ability to harness these. Human capital lays the foundation for the optimal utilization of our natural resources. In essence, we will not be a country without the workers. Greatest Nigerian workers, from the outset of the 8th Senate and indeed the National Assembly, we have constantly held meetings with civil society organizations, youth representatives, private sector and non-governmental organizations across the development value chain in order to stimulate economic growth and to focus on the needs and aspirations of our people. We are a pro-development National Assembly and will continue to favor policies that better the lives of Nigerians. I thank the organizers of the 2019 May Day celebration, the leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress, including all other relevant unions, for putting together this program on both state and national levels. I urge all workers' unions to always toe the path of peace and dialogue in making their demands, as employers and employees need one another to succeed. Let us remember that there can be no development without peace, and anything done in the pursuit of peace is often good and in the national interest. It is my strong belief that the actions and dispositions we take today on the affairs of our people will ultimately determine our legacy in the face of posterity. Finally, from the National Assembly of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I wish you all a momentous May Day celebration and journey Messi back to your individual homes. Happy Workers' Day. Long live the Nigerian Labour Congress. Long live the Nigerian Trade Union Congress. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.